Welcome everyone to Medieval Blacksmith. We're gonna continue where we left off, so let's go ahead. I played a little bit um, outside of the camera, just to pick up some materials. I believe I also made some weapons. Got the sensibility. Yeah, so I did some weapons, but I don't remember if they were recorded or not. So that's that. However, I did that. What else did I do? I have iron ingots. I don't remember because I didn't play it yesterday. I played a couple days ago, like 5 days ago. Moroccan. Yeah, we have everything. The only thing that we will want to have is copper and iron, so we can just like do whatever because they're everywhere, both of them. So let's rest a little bit, and then see if something else happens on the day. I do not want to do Northland's quest, which we have this spear, which is what he asked for, as you can see on the right side. But I want it to be day, so we can sell stuff. Got the sound. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. Let's just go for environment a little less. There we go. So what can we buy? Nothing much really. I also now that I remember, I brought this skill, I believe, Rapid Dig. And that's it. I didn't do much else. We don't have money for anything. That's why I'm just walking around. So we have to wait for people to buy stuff, basically. Let's see designs. Yeah, I have a couple. This is like the easiest dagger to make. No, I think this is the easiest. I don't remember like the logic. I should have named them to be fair. Whatever. Let's just complete this mission. Hey, is my weapon ready? These. That's perfect. Exactly what I needed. Thank you so much. You like it? Alright, I gotta go before the wolves disappear, I'll bring money back as promised. Thank you again, Blacksmith. Don't you worry, my gang. It was a pretty simple weapon. Now we wait for the next actual client, I guess. So I actually wanted to play this game because I want to have enough money to buy the older potions. Because it's fun to do so. There isn't anything for me to do, that's why I'm like meh. Because I could make one weapon to have this thing, but for now I don't think it's necessary. Please buy something. Nice. I don't actually care about the money. I care more about the skill points. It doesn't matter. Like it's on our bank account. You can't do anything about it. So it doesn't matter what we do with that thing. That's what I meant. Also, partition buildings. I know you can actually have helpers, and then you can send them to the mines and stuff like that. You can also make them craft weapons for you. So I do know it's a thing. You. There we go. I actually just came here for coal. Because, you know, it's kind of easy to farm, but also it's kind of a hassle, so. Tavern. I don't care about the tavern. What's this? Nothing? Okay. This looks like the Crimson Desert little guys. I forgot the name. The poor Village. By the way, I'm gonna play the Crimson Desert after this, I believe. I think I will. Ooh, we sold something else. I haven't understood how experience works in this game. Like every time we sell something, we gain experience, but what we sell matters at all? That is my question. Day to you. I don't know if I care about this. Play dynamics. That's more interesting. Ally mastery. More. How to kill a black mage. The wild wheels. Shovel fighter. All of this I kinda do care. But maybe in the future, you know? When I have actually money to spare. Let's see what weapon we sold. We sold a dagger, I guess. So there's also one thing here about the gameplay. Weapon grade, I don't care about that. Production speed, that's something that I'm interested in the sense of what does it actually do, you know? But I'll leave it like that for now. I'm still waiting for the next client, by the way. The next customer. Sorry, I think client. I don't know why. Please just buy it. Buy it and go. Thank you. Actually, I do not enjoy to work with CLM. It's kind of annoying to deal with. It's really strong material, so I would make my helpers do it. It's too much of a hassle. Too much of a hassle. The FOV looks kind of weird here, doesn't it? Like I have it on 90, I believe. I can put my flowers in here. What flowers are you talking about, bro? Let's see if we can buy flowers anywhere. Oh yeah, this girl sells flowers, right? She does. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video until there's what the fuck? I want to say client, but I know it's not client. A new customer. Be right back. We have our next customer. Let's see if he buys anything. We just need experience. That's why I'm, you know. Yeah, he bought something. Peasant. It's just a visual thing for me. I like it like that. There we go. So then again, I'll be back when we have another customer. We're back. New customer. Please buy something. I just need the experience, brother. Will you? Will ya? Will ya? The background noise. The birds and all. Thank you very much, brother. You see, that gave me 8 of 8 experience instead of 7. Is it the ore that I'm using? Like, I don't get the rules of having more experience. That's what I'm saying. Eh. Anyway, be right back. So we have a new client. This is actually a client and a new customer. So let's talk to the client. Good day to dear blacksmith. Good day. How may I help you? I would like to kill. Oh goddamn! Can you furnish your weapon, please? Yeah. Have you tried marriage counseling? Talk to the temple. Priest told me that wouldn't be a sin because she cheated on me, so it's okay. Uh, bro. Oh shit. Oh fuck that. Shit. I really don't want to help him, you know? By the way, it's actually a difficult choice for me because, like, it is money and experience. Hmm. Let me think. Let me think. Hmm. Wait a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Well, I'll do that. Someone bought a weapon. Yeah, get out. I'm not gonna do anything with him. Like, yeah, it's experience and all, but you know, I can just make weapons and also it would work. So, so yeah. Let's see what we can do with 64 experience points. Hmm. I don't care about that. Bellowing speed. Grind is really unimportant. Apprentice hands. Precise hitting during assembly. It's actually kind of interesting. But I think I'm actually gonna go for trading things because that makes it so much more easier for for customers to enter my store. You know, sell something else, cool. Hmm. Learning speed. Why is this thing so expensive though? Like 100 every single one of them. Kind of want to go for something else first, you know, because it is way too expensive. But at the same time, it is the best thing to go for. Yeah, I don't know. I think we sold another weapon. I think I'm gonna go for actually this thing. Number of incoming customers. Yeah, that would be fine, right? Learning speed, production speed. I could also go for functions to get more ore, you know. Increase damage. Automating it is not good enough. I'll forget about weaponsmithing for now. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, what would be the best thing to do for me? This is not something that we want. The automatic. This could be interesting at the long run. Sharpening speed is totally irrelevant. Yeah, the only thing that matters are mining and trading. We sold our last weapon, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, we did. So we have 80 points, which means we don't have enough to do shit. Okay, we're gonna go for mining in a minute, so I'll be right back. No, I don't mean like I'm gonna go mining. I'm gonna do something else, and then I'm gonna show you how I mine real quick. I'll be right back. So we're back, and as you can see, we are already on the mining area. I'm doing this because of copper and iron mostly. However, if we go and see our inventory, it's not really that necessary. Silver we're full, gold we're almost full. You know, maybe I should do something else, like another weapon with gold and silver ore. But you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna keep it real simple. So I'm gonna cut and just show you when I find something interesting. You know, I think that's copper, but it could be gold. Who knows? And I'll be right back. Anyway, I found some copper, some more, some iron. You know, nothing much, but it's fine. We don't want much anyway. Some copper, some iron. We also found some silver there, but we cannot have more silver with us right now. I guess I could. No, I cannot. Too bad. Wait, what? I can buy this? Huh, interesting. Because that's not a connected skill. It is just another skill. Interesting, interesting. It's probably silver, so I won't be able to take it anyway. But you know, it's good to know. Also, I think it's better if I just go and actually make more weapons and stuff. So. I was right, it's silver. Too bad actually. Let's just go back. I think it's better if I try and make weapons with Sarah, Moraka, Oha, Kanka, you know? I actually should do that now that I think about it. Especially because I experience, I believe they give you if you use more ore. So maybe I do like a really crazy weapon, like a big weapon. Let's try and do so. Let's see what happens. So, weapon designers, we don't want anything like that. So, let's go for something kind of crazy, shall we? 109, 100, 100 at 11, 107. This is just one, and I say it because like 28. Wait a second. There was a way for me to know what I'm building. It wasn't it. Yeah, as you can see, weapon classes. We want. How about a giant killer or a king's slave? What could be better? Widowmaker sounds super cool. Yeah, maybe a Widowmaker. So 80 to 100. Let's see. So if we go like this, war pikes, half spear, Spear. Oh, that's max. 80. We said right to 120. It was 120. 120. Yeah. So now we have a blade of 110. What? I mean, it's a Widowmaker, so we already made it anyway. It looks so weird. See? Okay, there we go. There we go. Widowmaker with 80, 110. What happens if I... Yeah, I need one more. Oh no, let's go for something interesting. So, 324, 28. There's a way default, yeah. Wait, price rate. 324, 28. So I don't get it. Maybe here. 320. Am I stupid or something? 28. Pierce rate. I misread basically. So wait. 339. I guess that's the actual thing. Guard. Yeah, because that. Yeah. Yep. Blade. Blade point. Okay, before we continue, there is this girl, Delia. Didn't we talk to her? I don't know how to thank you, Blacksmith. You saved my life. What happened? I was not wrong with my concerns. I was attacked, and the dagger you gave me saved my life. Oh yeah, the dagger lady. Yeah, sure. Sure, Blacksmith. After your kindness you've done me, you have the right to know. I live with my grandfather in a poor neighborhood outside the city walls. One night, while I was sleeping, I felt a weight on top of me and I opened my eyes in fear. I couldn't believe my eyes. There was a man right above me. He was squeezing my throat and with all his... Bro, what the fuck? Mm, yeah, he couldn't. I've never experienced such fear before, and I've never felt so helpless. I can't explain the feeling, bro. Fuck off. I hate these topics, by the way, but whatever. She's safe, obviously. Without the man noticing, I slowly reached under my pillow and grabbed the dagger you gave me. That's our staff. Yeah. Bro. Yeah. I'm more into this kind of response, you know? This answered. Yeah, I'll go for what happened. Because, you know, it's kind of insensitive. Shotgun theory. Okay. Serial killer. From another city. Yeah. This is kind of aggressive, you know? I'm more into this one, but at the same time. Yeah, sure. Okay. And experience points. We're at 90. We need 100 though. I thought it was a claim though. So. That's a shame. So let's see. Widowmaker. Let's make a Widowmaker of. What material do we want? Silver. We could make it a golden one. How about that, huh? Yeah, let's do a golden one, I guess. Just cause I don't really care. Um, so Widowmaker, a golden Widowmaker at that. The hexagonal seems like the best one. So let's see. Bro, so you're telling me I only need 4 ores? Golden ores? If that's true, that's actually kind of interesting. What happens if I just add more blades and... Still a Widowmaker. You know what? I actually will be making a Widowmaker, but with that one. Why am I telling you this? Because I actually need to make a bunch. There we go. We need 4 of them. What happens if I do this? The price goes down, huh? What if I do this? 68. Yeah, 68 is the best one. Yeah, I'm actually just wanting to change this a little bit because, you know, looks kind of fun to just have a different looking weapon. And 8 gold, it doesn't make a difference for me. We cannot move these ones. Blade point. I want something that looks interesting, you know? I don't want any weapon, any blade point. Maybe this one is the most okay one. It kind of feels like none of them actually make sense here, you know? So this is like the only one. Snow. So let's take this off. And now let's experiment a little bit with this. No, so that should be the last one, huh? Kind of weird. Nope. Again, I don't like it. Absolutely not. Yeah, they don't look good together. So how about the normal one? And then we place Spear Handle. What? Shit. So basically, yeah, I can only do the normal one. That's such a shame, no? It's non-carb handle power increase. That's so stupid. But it is what it is. You know what? Yeah, I don't want this. Like, I don't want to make it right now because we don't have enough money to make it cool. So let's save this weapon design as, I don't know, golden fire. And then let's remake it into something we don't need to waste too much money. So silver, you know, something like that. Which, you know, still a lot of materials and all, but it's not like super expensive like the gold one. Yeah, so let's start and do that. We need 4, which, you know, it's really really good. I forgot the handle, how big it actually is. So let's go check that. How much of a handle we want? It is cloud tree, right? Snow tree. 76. 76. So if I go here, I cannot use it, right? Yeah, can't fit. There we go. Where is the silver? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It melted already. So I take it off my inventory for it to not melt, you know. To not melt more. That's what I mean. Bro. There's no freaking way. We need 1 more because of that. Really. Really, really, really. I'm actually kinda mad. We're gonna make 2 then. 1, 2, 3. I have to move, or else the ore will fly away. You know, like super fast. 4. There we go. Let me just be sure that it's 76. The handle. It is. So let's make another one. There we go. Hmm. One, 2, 3, 4. First of all, let's talk to the guy. What do you want? Rufus, divine blessing, brother. Saturna. Okay, whatever. Let me ask you a question. How can I help you? Have you ever wondered what the purpose of us, who are small and grain of dust, is in the magnificent endless universe? Have you ever felt blah blah? Yes. Thank you. I mean, I couldn't care less, you know. I thought he was gonna buy something. Damn it. However, we do have 100 points, you know. I'll leave it like that for now, but we can buy now. So first of all, let's finish this one. I'll be back when I have this ready. Okay, so we're kinda back. This one is not as good as I want it to be. There's a lot of fires that were 96% and stuff like that. I already made the next mold. But yeah, it's full. So now we go here. And let's see if we can actually... There we go. For whatever reason, actually made it to 100% on this one. I say whatever reason because it is impossible for me to do so. In other, I can't even show you this. Oh, anyway, 100%. So now hill decoration. Let's go for this one and assembly. I actually like the blade. It looks really cool. But 94, that's honestly awful. Brother. Let's see. So now, bro, this is gonna take a while. I didn't thought about it. Damn it. I can barely see it by the reflection, I guess. But yeah, too many parts. It's a hassle. I mean, we already knew it. %, which means I actually made it. So as you can see, like, only if you have like a lot of parts, the sharpening speed actually matters. If not, it's really irrelevant. Usually for money, I go for small things, so for experience, I mean. So this, I'm actually trying out if a lot of material actually makes the experience and money go up. Money for sure, however, I don't know about the experience points. There we go. So let's examine. This is a masterwork, damn. I don't care about the price. It's kind of weird here, though. Whatever. Yeah. There we go. There you have it. It's night already, so there won't be people coming in. But yeah, I'll be back when I have this one also made, because, you know, copyright and whatnot. So yeah. Okay, we're back. I actually made a really bad job with this blade. So let's see what happens, because, you know, I don't think it was good. But it is what it is. So let's finish it. And see if it's a masterwork or not. There we go. So now we could just check it out. It is a masterwork, thank God, because you know overall quality is 80%. So yeah, I like how it looks. It looks kind of fun. Honestly, like impossible to wield, but you know that's a problem for them, not for me. So now we could do a Kanka weapon maybe or a Seraph weapon. So what we could do, let's see. Let's see. Let's do Seraph, shall we? Before I do the Seraph, let me see. Oh, wait, can I see it here? Real Seraph. Cut rate, pierce rate, no, it doesn't say. It only says the density, but not actually like melting point, which is what I'm interested in. So, melting point, oh, it is kind of okay. However, the lift seal, it's kind of difficult to do, so I have to see if Sarah also is difficult to wield. So first of all, let's do a really simple design. No, let's go for this one and go for Sarah. Because if it's really difficult to make, then it's gonna be a hassle. Then I don't want to make it, you know. So it will be Sarah. It will be an ebony 12. Okay. So let's do that. Ebony 12. Ebony 12. There we go. Now we clean it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go. And now we need Sarah. How much do we need? I believe it's 6, right? Yep. Okay. I'm gonna throw away this silver. And yeah, it was literally trash. So 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Sarah 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll leave it there because we can only do 4 at a time. Did I do something stupid? No, we're good. We're good. I thought they could enter the pro. I thought they could enter the thing, you know. I was worried. You know, like if they were cold. So if you go and take coal with this, you don't need to open it. It will just enter, you know. Actually, thank God I noticed that. So the coal is getting off. So we actually have to fill it up. But as you can see, I don't even need to open the thing. So thank God I noticed. And also I thought that happened to my ore, that it just entered, you know. There we go. So now, let's open this. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to melt. It's gonna take a little bit more. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna feel even this, you know. Never mind, it is. Okay, there we go. So now we need at least 2 more. Anyways, so the thing is, the sensibility is kind of like too much for me. So it's kind of difficult for me to aim, but it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I don't want to risk it burning. That's why I took it off. Bro, I freaking knew it. Oh, and it didn't fall. Nice. There we go. We have nothing. So yeah, there we go. We place this here, and we can actually start. So then again, I'm gonna do this out of camera, not because I don't want you to see it. There are other videos that show this. It's just that there's a copyright issue with the sound of the beating for whatever reason. So see you in a minute. Anyway, we're back. We only have to quench the mace, and we done for this one. There we go. So now we have to heal decoration, black Barath and skin, assembly. This Serath, by the way, not gold. That's Serath. And it is not easy to work with, so I think I'm gonna stay with something softer. But let's see. I hate that it cannot stop like in 99. You actually have to go through it a little bit more. But yeah, it is what it is. I actually love these one pieces because you know I don't need to do much. It's the easiest build to sharpen and to make like everything out of it. I don't even have to move it. It's just for like camera purposes. And masterwork. The only thing that would upgrade it for something else is if it was magical, by the way. That's why I am saving to buy that. So what else we could do? We could make. We used a little bit of Serath there. We could make a gorilla, Kanka. Well, it is Kanka or Kanka? That's a question I have. I don't want to use golden right now, but maybe I should. Moraka. Maybe. Moraka. It is more dense than Serath, which is not a good sign. Yeah, it is more dense than Scylla. It was Scylla the one that I don't like, right? Yeah, I don't like dense things, you know. Floating point. Yeah, this whatever. I don't care too much. However, yeah, the density is kind of a hassle. That's why I like these ones. Like the copper is not dense enough. Silver is actually kind of good. It's not dense at all. Kanka, it's super fine to use. Yeah. So let's go do something with Kanka. So let's reset first of all. I'm thinking, what do I want to do? The Widowmaker was annoying to do because it is too much thing, you know. It has too many pieces. That's what I meant. 1, 2, 3. Let's do this pommel, this card, this blade, and this blade point. Actually, no, I like this blade point. Or something else like. Yeah, anyway, let's see the blades, shall we? I don't know why the weight is here like this. Because like this is obviously, wait, what? Thickness? Interesting. This might be something else that I haven't moved yet. But as you can see, it's done when you place this thing, so that's why I kind of want to make it. 6. I want to see if there's like anything that have less than 6. But I guess not, huh? 7, yeah. 8. Gonna make one of these and actually do a better handle. It only says heavy weapon, doesn't say the type, which is what I wanted to see. If the type changes, but it doesn't. It only says heavy weapon, so heavy weapons are 12, because you know. There we go. So we could make it like this already, but I don't know if I want to try something else, you know. You could make this dagger just to make something a dagger a little bit different than what we already have. I mean, it is just, you know, kind of different. Not much of an actual thing that matters. Because I really want 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, 6 pieces. You know, it is kind of annoying, in my opinion. Well, that would be the last one. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 3. 3. That could be interesting. Doesn't look bad. Half bad. Yeah, something like that maybe. It does ask for more material, so that's interesting. We could do something like this, more like that. This is how curiosity getting the best of me, by the way. How about we make it like that? Sure, why not? We still only need 3, so we're fine. So let's do that. It is 12 of ebony, right? Yeah, ebony. So let's start with that. I think it's 3. I don't remember actually, so let's hope it is. It was. I'm gonna pretend like it's not gonna make a sound enough to make a copyright claim, as it happens all the time. That is one of the reasons why I actually don't record this game too much. Copyright claims. You know, my channel is super small. Like, I just started. So I don't know if actually that hurts my algorithm or something like that, you know, like, I don't know if the copyright claims make it so my videos are harder to find, you know? I really don't know. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually misclicked on that. Thinking a little bit more, we could do something more different in the future. But for now, we only need experience, so we go for the easy. There we go. So let's assemble this, and then we'll rest and wait for tomorrow. It is a masterwork. Bro, it's fucking ugly. That certainly is. We'll just leave it there. Let's have a rest. Let's see what happens tomorrow. I couldn't speak with Darren yesterday, so let's do so. Just checking if my audio is right. It is. Excuse me, sir, may I ask for 5 minutes of your time? Sure, what is it? Since I value your time, we'll take my visit. My name is Darren. I was enslaved 2 years ago and I want to earn my freedom. It's like, okay. Tournament ability can be free again, but the problem is that I have no weapon, no money by one. Okay, what do you want, Darren? Weapon. Sure, I can help him. So, a short sword. I don't have a time limit today. Nope. So I'll leave it. I'll leave him there for now. I want to see these else. Also, my ores, Loha. I think I want to make something with that, but I'm not entirely sure. So this guy wants a short sword. We can make it. However, the material, that's the thing. I don't know what material do I want to make. Maybe we could make an iron one. You know, it's kind of simple. It doesn't have to be more than that. You know. Short sword, he said. So let's start with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Oh, I forgot that every single time this resets. I don't know why. It's so annoying. Like everything resets. Everything goes down. The fires goes down as well. You know, kind of stupid. Wizard. Short sword, he said, right? So let's make this card. and this point it's a dagger. So for now we have to also make, okay, now it's a short sword. We solved something. Nice. I'm gonna buy the new thing before I continue with that. Can I buy the potion now? I don't remember the price, but I surely need it. You. Let me see your potions. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, we cannot. That's annoying. They're super expensive, which is fine, you know. They're like actually make the difference in prices, so I guess that's something. But it's annoying anyway. So let's make this. Short sword. Wait, what? Still a short sword. Wait, what? So the actual thing is that, huh? Three. Yeah, this is what I wanted. I'll just save it for later. I don't think I'm gonna use it, but you know, it's good to have. So now let's just start. How much do we need? 1. Yeah, that's the reason I also said yes, because I know they're super like easy to make. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I was like thinking, is it full though? I don't think it's full. I mean, on the temperature department, I need to make it like 2K. There we go. We sold another weapon. Good, good, good. Oh wait, it is not a max. Shite. There we go. I just throw the rest. Dream. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit, but you know, it is what it is. I'll be right back. So copyright, you know. Okay, we're back. Let's just quench this and give it to him. 99 quench, that's good. Oh, I haven't picked up the thing. So is it ebony? 12 ebony, or how much? 12 ebony, yeah. So There we go. We have a masterwork on our hands. So I always do this when there's a free job, just cause. So now you have it. You really know you're doing. Yeah, I know. Rules different from normal. When a fight can only be watched by nobles and the rich. But if you give me money, I can bet myself. Okay, I'll bet on you. I know I'm gonna lose everything, so I could lose everything, so that's fine. Do I have enough? I do. If I lose all my money, that would be freaking funny. I don't think I'm gonna lose though. I just don't think so. Also, I gave him 100, so, 50-50. That's my logic. I don't know if he's gonna actually do that. So we have one, two, I think 3 ingots. However, they're like nothing. So let's just get rid of them, honestly. There we go. I don't want to think about them. So what else we have? We have 9 gold. We could do something with gold, honestly. We also sold a little bit some weapons, so yeah. I think I'm gonna leave the video right now. Like this is already good enough. And then tomorrow, well, the other video, next video, I'm gonna actually like have more money. I'm gonna play in outside the camera, and yeah, so you guys don't have to worry too much, like to simply do nothing. So I'll have more ores. I don't know if I'm gonna have more skills. I probably will, because I'm gonna sell everything that I can, and then I'm gonna show you like new weapons and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and leave a like, subscribe, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.